Believe it or not, we are less than a month out in our countdown to Kona. Channel 2's own Eric Braate will be competing in the triathlon. He's been training for months, all while bringing awareness to blood cancers.
And what many of you may not know is that Eric is overcoming his own odds in training after recovering from a serious, very serious neck injury. Channel 2's Haley Hernandez went along with Eric as he checked in with his doctors today. So Haley Hernandez's triathlons are grueling for even the healthiest of people.
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. I mean, Eric was injured right before his very first Ironman, and quite honestly, it could have ended his life. Now, I've spoken with him about it a couple of times. Each time he discloses a little more about what he went through, and today he showed me.
3 years ago, meteorologist Eric Braate was in an accident. 2 broken bones in his neck crushed his chance to compete in his first Ironman and brought him to the Memorial Hermann Ironman Sports Medicine Institute as a patient.
You've got to fix the stuff here.
Physical therapist Chris Shields says patients are not always this lucky, but going back to sports is possible with 3 to 6 months of rehab.
They don't have the function mobility they used to have, but quite often, especially if they were an athlete and they're very motivated, we can get them back to a very high level, if not back to where they were before.
But Eric has been warned. The intensity of his workouts could eventually hurt him.
Discs are bulging. They were compressed in the accident, and that doesn't go away. My neurosurgeon warned that over time, the discs would probably continue to compress, and I would eventually need to have them fused.
The thing is, he won't stop. Even though the recovery was all about him getting back to the sport, every finish line he's crossed since is for you.
I've met a lot of people along this journey who have been severely impacted by blood cancer. Stories that, you know, if I could snap my fingers and make it go away, I certainly would. It's going to be a while before we're able to do that, but for every donation, we're a step closer.
That's why the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society chose Eric to be one of 5 people in the country to help them raise money for the Kona Ironman. In 2 weeks, Eric heads there for a grueling competition with a 2.4-mile rough water swim, 112 miles of bike racing, and a full 26.2 marathon.
And the Ironman World Championship is October 14th. You better believe I'm going to be there to document every step of it. It's a figure of speech, of course. I'm not chasing him for 140 miles. Now, if you can help Eric reach his goal, we want you to go to click2houston.com/team-in-training. Guys?
That's just amazing that he's able to
He's
do
amazing.
that. I know. And that he's just one of very few people in the country who's been chosen to do that. All right. Haley, thank you.
He's going to be great for sure. Awesome.
Yeah.
2.5-mile swim.
Well, 2.4, but you know, who's
okay, so roughly 100+ bike ride and then a full marathon.
Yeah. Amazing. That mile swim used to kill me in high school. So I can't imagine.
Hey, I imagine there's a big difference between 2.4 and 2.5. I mean, yeah, you're happy to take the 2.4.
Yeah, you're feeling it. Yeah, we wish him the best of luck. I mean, he's our warrior here.
Oh yeah,
He's an amazing guy.